Hello there. This time we have no editorial comments to do. We are just here to tell you a story. Perhaps you are listening to us late at night, and we like to watch you sleep. Oh well. Here is the story. This one didn't happen. It's not true. It's fictional. Not long ago, in little cottage, a man lived. He seemed very absorbed in his everyday routine. Every day morning he would go up the river to collect a big pile of firewood. No matter how hungry, no matter how tired he was from the night before, collecting that pile was his priority, and he wouldn't stop until he had enough wood. He brought it back down the river, piled it up on the ground near the cottage, and beginning his normal life. Sometimes he went fishing. Sometimes he slept a bit more. Sometimes he repaired the house. And sometimes it would took the whole day to collect that big pile of wood. He seemed happy after bringing the wood back. But as soon as the sun went down, he light the whole pile of wood and sat outside the cottage almost the whole night, with his axe ready in hand, watching the wood pile burn. Waiting. After some hours, went inside the cottage, locked the door, and slept listening the firewood crack, and the flames up heating the air. The sun came up, and up the river he went. Every morning he did the same, and every night he would sit and watch it burn, with his axe in hand. Same spot. Hours to burn. What he was waiting. One day he wasn't feeling well. He overslept. It was very late in the afternoon. When he woke up, he ran up the river, but he couldn't make it. The sun was going down, and it would take him almost until sunset just to go back home. He rushed empty hands back to the cottage. Barely made it. It was almost night. Nervous, almost in panic, took the few pieces of burned wood from the night before and started a fire. He was panicking. It won't last much longer, he said to himself. He took his axe and started chopping the chairs, the small table, and even his bed. It wasn't enough. The door and some walls. There wasn't much he could take. It wouldn't be enough. Tired and frightening, he sat inside the cottage. Now there wasn't door, almost no walls, no nothing, and he can now watch the fire end. He embraced his axe and waited for the morning rain. Afraid, sick, tired. Will she return? He mumbled. He felt asleep. This one didn't happen. It's not true. It's fictional. It won't happen.